but Gabriel Prosser, Nat Turner, and the Prince of Pan-Africanism are the Trinity. We are one spirit in three bodies in three different eras. But if you say that's no way in hell that can be true, add up the letters in Gabriel Prosser's name. You get 14 letters. When you add up the letters in Nathaniel Turner's name, you get 15 letters. When you add up the letters in Jermaine Shoemake or Ifatunde Oguntade, you get 16 letters. I said the spirit of Gabriel Prosser is the spirit of Nat Turner, and the spirit of Nat Turner is the spirit of the Prince of Pan-Africanism. You can take it or leave it. Peace in Pan-Africanism, peace in Pan-Africanism. Peace in Pan-Africanism, peace in Pan-Africanism. Peace in Pan-Africanism, peace in Pan-Africanism. This is your big brother, Dr. Umar Ifatunde Oguntade, King Kong Consciousness. I'm joining you on the final 2 days of Leo season, and this is the most important day of Leo season, August the 21st, brothers and sisters, the most revolutionary day for African people in the Western Hemisphere. I want to say good Garvey Day to my Africans in Africa. Good Garvey Day to my Nigerian Africans. Good Garvey Day to my Ghanaian Africans. Good Garvey Day to my Liberian Africans. Good Garvey Day to my Botswana Africans. Good Garvey Day to my Gambian and Zambian Africans. Good Garvey Day to my Africans in the Republic of South Africa. Good Garvey Day to my Angola Africans, my Zimbabwe Africans. Good Garvey Day to my Somali Africans, my Ugandan Africans, my Malawi Africans, my Eritrean Africans, my Ethiopian Africans, my Nubian Africans of Egypt. Good Garvey Day to my Africans of the Congo. Good Garvey Day to my Guinean Africans, my Malian Africans, my Burkina Faso Africans, my Niger Africans, my Cote d'Ivoire Africans, my Togolese and Benin Africans. Good Garvey Day to my Jamaican Africans, my Turks and Caicos Africans, my Haitian Africans, my Bahamian Africans, my Bermudian Africans, my Barbadian Africans. Good Garvey Day to my Puerto Rican Africans, my Cuban Africans, my Dominican Republic Africans, and all throughout the Caribbean. My Honduran Africans, my Africans of Belize, my South American Africans, my Brazilian Africans, my Canadian Africans, my London Africans, my Paris Africans, my Berlin Africans, my Irish Africans, my Africans in Asia, my Africans in Russia, my Australian Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my New Jersey Africans, my Pennsylvania Africans, my Massachusetts Africans, my Connecticut Africans, my Vermont, Maine, and New Hampshire Africans, my Kentucky Africans, my Louisville Africans, my Alabamian Africans, my New Orleans and my Louisiana, my Shreveport Africans, my California Africans, my Arizona Africans, my Detroit and my Michigan Africans, my Chicago and my Illinois Africans, my Milwaukee and my Wisconsin Africans. This is your brother King Kong Consciousness. I'm live and direct in Virginia. First, I want to say thank you to all my brothers and sisters who came out to Petersburg yesterday. We had a phenomenal time. My first lecture in Petersburg. My brothers and sisters who came out in Atlanta for UNIA ACL Division number 421. They turned up and turned out in Atlanta for the Shrine of the Black Madonna. Peace to the brothers and sisters who came out in Rochester. So we pour libations at the grave at the great Fredrick Douglass. Peace and Pan-Africanism, and thank you to my New York City Africans who came out on Marcus Garvey's Earth Day, Thursday, August the 17th at the Alhambra Ballroom and turned it out. And right now, I'm sitting at the old slave burial ground in Richmond, Virginia. Right now, I'm sitting at the old slave burial ground in Richmond, Virginia. Right now, I'm sitting at the site where so many of our enslaved Africans were buried during slavery after they transitioned. I am sitting where Gabriel Prosser, the great leader of the 1800 revolution of Richmond, Virginia, was hanged and buried. I came to pay respects to Gabriel Prosser. I came to pay respects to Gabriel Prosser, and then I'm going to hop in the car and get on down to Nat Turner land. I said I'm about to hop in the car and get on down to 26070 Barham's Hill Road in Druryville, Virginia. I said we about to get on down to 26070 Barham's Hill Road in Druryville, Virginia, the Nat Turner Library. It ain't too late. Load the children up in the car and join us in Nat Turner land. It ain't too late. Get on the bus. Get on the Amtrak. It ain't too late. We're going to be out there till 8 o'clock tonight celebrating the greatest revolution in American history, led by the prophet Nat Turner with his soldiers of Henry, Hart, Nelson, Sam, Travis, Jack, Will, his queen of Cherry, his children, and all the other soldiers of Southampton County, Virginia. Go to natturnerlibrary.com. Go to natturnerlibrary.com, but you can just show up, brothers and sisters. You don't even have to register. You can show up and pay at the door. 26070 Barhams Hill Road in Druryville, Virginia. I'll be there by 1 o'clock today. I will be there by 1 o'clock today. King Kong Consciousness will be pulling up at 1 o'clock today. But before I leave the place where Gabriel Prosser was buried, before I leave the ground where Gabriel Prosser was hanged, I want to say happy anniversary to my Haitian Africans in the Haitian Revolution. August the 21st of 1791. I said I want to say happy anniversary to my Haitian Africans in the Haitian Revolution that began on this day, August the 21st, 1791. Oh, yes. I want to say happy solar return to Nat Turner and the Nat Turner Army, whose revolution began on this day, August the 21st, 1831. I want to send peace and blessings and high spiritual vibrations to the spirit of Emmett Till, the spirit of Emmett Till, the spirit of Emmett Till, who showed up in Money, Mississippi on this day, August the 21st, 1955, I believe the year was. I want to send spiritual vibrations to the spirit in the Ori and the soul of Queen Mother Fannie Lou Hamer, Queen Mother Fannie Lou Hamer, who showed up at the Democratic National Convention on this day, August the 21st, 1964, when she testified in front of the Democratic National Convention, which gave birth to the Voting Rights Act of 1964. On this day, Black Jesus the Christ was born. On this day, the Fredrick Douglass Fugitive Slave Convention took place. And on this day, I want to send peace and love to my Queen Mother Barbara, the mother who gave birth to me in the ghettos of North Philadelphia, in the ghettos of North Philadelphia on August the 21st. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Queen Mother, who I love, the woman who brought me into this world, the woman who made me the freedom fighter that I am, the woman who gave me the spirit of service and dedication that I have. I wouldn't be who I am if it wasn't for my Queen Mother Barbara. Brothers and sisters, your birthday is for your mother. The Earth Day is for you, but the birthday is for your mother. It was the great divine feminine that birthed us into reality. It is the mothers who have a birthday. We can't have a birthday. We have an Earth Day, but it is the mothers who have the birthday. Brothers and sisters, I'm feeling good. Thank you to everybody for the happy solar return Earth Day greetings. I'm going to text everybody back. I'm going to text everybody back, the kings, the queens, the elders, the youth, even the corner boys. Thank you, and thank you, brothers and sisters. But it's all about Gabriel Prosser and Nat Turner. Join us at the Nat Turner Library. I'm up in Richmond at the old slave burial ground, but I'm headed to Nat Turner as soon as I finish this live. As soon as I finish this live. Brothers and sisters, I submit to you that I believe Nat Turner and Gabriel Prosser were the same spirit. I submit to you that I believe Nat Turner and Gabriel Prosser were the same spirit. Gabriel Prosser was hanged on October the 10th of 1800. Nat Turner was 8 days old, 8 days old, born on October the 2nd, 1800. Nat Turner was. He was born 8 days before Gabriel Prosser was hanged. I believe the spirit of Gabriel Prosser left his body right here in the old slave burial ground. I said, I believe the spirit of Gabriel Prosser left his body on October the 10th right here in the old slave burial ground with the noose around his neck. And I believe that spirit traveled 1 hour down to Nat Turner land. That's right, Jerusalem, Virginia. That's right, Southampton County. And the spirit of Gabriel Prosser went into the body of baby Nat Turner. I said the spirit of Gabriel Prosser went into the body of baby Nat Turner. I said the spirit of Gabriel Prosser went into the body of baby Nat Turner. And Nat Turner, 31 years later, avenged the loss of Gabriel Prosser by taking out everything he could see that was opposed to African life and liberation. And I submit to you, brothers and sisters, in all humility, with no arrogance in my soul, that I believe the spirit of Gabriel Prosser that went into Nat Turner and the spirit of Nat Turner came into Dr. Umar Ifatunde Oguntade. You can take it or leave it, but Gabriel Prosser, Nat Turner, and the Prince of Pan-Africanism are the Trinity. We are one spirit in three bodies in three different eras. One spirit in three bodies with three different purposes. One spirit in three bodies with the same objective, and that is the freedom, the salvation, and the liberation of African people. You say no way in hell that can be true, but if you say that's no way in hell that can be true, add up the letters in Gabriel Prosser's name. When you add up the letters in Gabriel Prosser's name, you get 14 letters. You get 14 letters. When you add up the letters in Nathaniel Turner's name, you get 15 letters. You get 15 letters. When you add up the letters in Jermaine Shoemake or Ifatunde Oguntade, you get 16 letters. I don't care if you take my birth name of Jermaine Shoemake, given to me by my mother on this day, or whether you take my African name, Ifatunde Oguntade, they both equal 16. Nat Turner equals 15. Gabriel Prosser equals 14. I am that I am. I said I am that I am. I said the spirit of Gabriel Prosser is the spirit of Nat Turner, and the spirit of Nat Turner is the spirit of the Prince of Pan-Africanism. You can take it or leave it. You can take it or leave it. You can take it or leave it, brothers and sisters. If you sent me an Earth Day gift, I'll be checking the post office later this week when I get back to Philadelphia. If you sent me an Earth Day gift, but there's nothing you can do for me today better than make a donation to the Fredrick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. Make a birthday donation to the Fredrick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy. Hit your Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit your Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit your Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit your checkbook and your money order, P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware, 19809. Hit your checkbook and your money order, P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware, 19809. Brothers and sisters, I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy that God gave me another day to struggle for African liberation. I'm happy that God gave me another day to help a black parent save their children. I'm glad that God gave me another day to stop an African from taking their life, or stop an African from leaving their family, or stopping an African from dating the snow bunny. Oh, yes, brothers and sisters, I'm happy to be alive. Another day to struggle for African liberation, another day to serve the Creator, another day to help my people. There's no greater purpose on earth than service, brothers and sisters. Not to serve yourself, but to serve all humanity. And humanity starts with African people. So when you serve humanity through African people, you are worshiping Almighty God. This is the Prince of Pan-Africanism, signing out from Gabriel Prosser Land, Richmond, Virginia. Signing out from Gabriel Prosser Land, Richmond, Virginia, in the old slave burial ground. Nat Turner Land, here I come. August the 21st, here I come. Let us not forget George Jackson, Soledad brother, who gave his life back to God on this day when he rose up against the mass incarceration system of California, brothers and sisters. Don't forget August the 21st, 1971, George Jackson. Don't forget August the 21st, 1971, George Jackson. Don't forget August the 21st, 1971, Soledad brother. This is the most revolutionary day in the Western Hemisphere for African brothers and sisters. Peace and Pan-Africanism.